This morning, I want to talk a little bit about the old saying that says, what the mind can believe and conceive, the mind can achieve. Now, a lot of people sort of just think this and think, all right, we'll just believe it. But I'd like to add an extra bit to that. And that is, our future is not written, and we are able to write it and plan it ourselves. Now, I have had this conversation recently with a friend about it. Now, if you get really good at planning your future, so if you write out a detailed plan of what you want, you have your vision boards, you have, the image of who you are, your identity and so on. But then if you also do a financial planning and you plan the future, it allows you to adjust and create your future. Just think about it. If you put in there that in 3 months' time, you're going to, earn an extra $500, and you put that in, you're like, all right, 3 months' time, $500. You then have the choice of going, how do I get that $500? Okay, I need to get a second job. I need to sell something. I need to, buy an investment that's going to make me $500. Whatever the choice is, you then have the choice to choose what you do to achieve what you want to achieve. When you do that, you can say anything. You can make it up as you go. It is completely in your imagination. So what you can believe and also understand that you can achieve, you will actually be able to get it. So write out, a 1 year plan and put $1 million at the 1 year. That sounds unbelievable. It sounds like you can't even conceive it. But then break it down month by month or even day by day. Break it down and go, well, to get that, I need to do this. To get that, I need to do this. Break it down, break it down, break it down until you can conceive it, until you can believe it. You then have the whole plan of how you do it. And you write down, on this day, I have to do this. On this day, I have to do this. On this month, I have to hit this goal. And this month, I have to hit this goal. You can create your future by just planning it, believing it, conceiving it. By doing that, let's say you might fail, you might hit $500,000. Wow. Okay, if you hit $500,000, how happy are you going to be? It might end up taking you 2 years, but you've really tried and you've created a change in your future. If you don't do that, all you're doing is exactly the same every day of what you're doing today. What you can do is plan it out, write it out, and then hit it. You're the one who does it. You're the one who creates it. So you are able to change your future. You are able to set your goals. It can be just one decision. It might be that you are going to purchase an investment that's going to make a certain amount of money. You don't even know how you're going to do it. Plan it out. Say in 3 months' time, this is how I'm going to do it. Write down all the little steps, all the little things that you need to do to get there. When you do that, you are way, way more likely to actually achieve it. If you don't do that, what's the chances of you achieving it? 0. So, what the mind can believe and conceive, the mind can achieve. So get good at it. Start with 1 month. Start with doing something small. Let's say it's $500. Write it down. In 1 month time, I'm going to have $500 savings. Put that in there, write it in there, and then find a way to do it. Once you've done that and you've achieved that 1 month and you've been successful, you now know it's real. You now know that you can create your future, you can create your life. Now hit a bigger goal. Write it for the next 2 or 3 months. Once you achieve that, you're going to feel freaking amazing about yourself. Then write down another 3 months or even a 1 year plan. Start setting bigger goals for yourself. Start setting it so you're got massive, massive big goals, and you write it all down on how you can do it. You know you can do it and achieve it because you've done that in the last 2 months. You've hit your $500, you've hit your $1,000. You know you can do it. It's real. Make it big. Why not? If you set your goal for $1 million, you can do it. All you have to do is believe in yourself and believe that you can. And then, not just pure belief, then take the actions. Write all the steps. Take the actions to get there. And you will.